Welcome to today's coffee break. Today's coffee break is on setting up and purchasing with credit cards. So there are a lot of people who want to know, how do you set it up in the system so that we can basically purchase goods from, let's say, we're going to use Staples today as our example, and we automatically show that it was paid with a credit card, so it doesn't show as like an open balance on account. So there are a few setups you need to do ahead of time, but once you do them, it works great. So let's go ahead and do those setups. I've actually done them ahead of time, but I'll show them to you. So we go to Financial Management, General Ledger, and we're going to look at the chart of accounts. And this is the first thing I did, is I set up my different credit cards that I use for paying utilities, things like that. I set them up in the chart of accounts. So I have one here for American Express. That's what we're going to focus on today. I have a couple others as well. Once you've created those accounts, you need to create a payment method that's associated with that credit card. So let's just show our payment methods here. And here I have one for American Express, MasterCard, Visa. And what I want to show you is that those GL accounts that we just set up are associated here as the balancing account. All right, so that's where all this really works. So once you've got that set up, you're going to want to go ahead and apply that new payment method to your vendor. So let's go to Payables, and we'll look at our vendors. And I've created Staples. So I go to my Staples account, and over here I have my payment method as American Express. And remember that American Express payment method automatically defaults to a balancing account with that account we've set up in our balance sheet. So let's say that I want to go ahead and create a purchase invoice to Staples. We'll go here, and we'll just go ahead and we'll put our office expenses in here. There we go, office supplies. Obviously, you'd break this out in whatever details appropriate for you. And once you've got that entered, I just want to show you here that on the invoice details, down here, that payment method has defaulted from the vendor's card. And let's go ahead and post this. And let's take a look at that posted invoice. So here I am, I'm on that posted invoice, and let's navigate and see what it did. All right, so if I look at the vendor ledger entries associated with that transaction, I see the invoice that we created plus the payment. It's already done, and they've been applied to each other. So on that vendor's account card, they have a zero balance. If we look at the general ledger, again, we see our accounts payable for our vendor. We see our expense, office supplies, and then we see, I'm sorry, this is our accounts payable, and this is that account that we set up for the balancing account. So now what will happen is you're going to get a bill in a few weeks from American Express. You've already broken out the expense, the appropriate expense accounts. So all you're doing is you're going in, I'm going to just create a general journal entry here. And basically you get the invoice from American Express. And let's see what I have set up for American Express. There we go. You would put the total amount in the invoice. And the balancing account will be that account that we created, our balance account, or sorry, our balance sheet account for the American Express. All right. And you would go ahead and post that. Looks like I've done this before. And we post. Okay, so let's go take a look at that. So if I go to the chart of accounts, I see now that there is no longer a balance on this account, right? Because we washed it out when we paid American Express. If we go to the American Express vendor account, I see here the invoice that we just posted for $100. So now what will happen is when I go to do my check run, this will pop up. But the hard work of breaking out that American Express bill was already done when I created the purchase invoice. So it just simplifies things. It's a different way of doing things. And from an end user standpoint, once all the setups are done, it all works pretty cleanly. Thank you very much. That concludes our lesson on setting up credit card payments.
Thanks for watching this ArcherPoint video. If you found it helpful, make sure to check out our website and blog at www.archerpoint.com. Additionally, if you have any questions regarding our products, services, or information in this video, feel free to email us at info@archerpoint.com. Thanks.